What's happening, everyone? Brian Mello here over at Martys Buick GMC, and today we're going to take a peek at this 2021 GMC Canyon AT4. Now, the AT4 trim is new for the 2020 model year, so I thought some of you might want to take a peek at it. So, as with most of my videos, we're going to do a quick walk around the outside of the truck, show you some of the features there, and then we'll jump inside and go over those as well. So let's jump right into this thing. So first things first, I'll give you a quick peek at your key fob. Pretty standard: lock, unlock, remote start, and your panic button. GMC logo on the back. The truck, first thing you notice is that black chrome AT4 grille. You've also got black chrome around the fog light bezels, and you have the red tow recovery hooks. We'll fire this thing up. Might be a little tough to see, but you do have your LED day runners. They go across the top and the bottom of the headlight. You also have your LED fog lights down low. You can see your projector housing headlamp there. Shut her down. As we go around the side of the truck, we can see, I believe these are 17s, but let's verify. Yes, those are 17-inch wheels, and those are 265/65 Wrangler Duratrack tires. Pretty aggressive tread, but I did take it down the road, and there's not a lot of road noise. Still drives nice and smooth. You can see you got the AT4 badge sitting proudly on the bottom of the door. Of course, this truck's black. I don't think I need to really let you all know that. Pretty sure you can come to that conclusion on your own. As we go around the back, you can see you get your trailer tow package all set up. You can see you do have rear parking sensors. You do have a rear backup camera. You can see the V6 badge. This does have the 308 horsepower V6 under the hood. AT4 badge there. Easy step rear bumper. So if you do need to get into this thing, pretty nice and easy. You can just put one foot there, and then you have a handhold right here. So makes it nice and easy to hop in. And of course, you can see here you have your factory GMC spray and bed liner, and you've got tie down hooks. I believe you've got 4 of them. 1, 2, yep, 3, 4, so 2 on each side. And of course, you can expand if you need to. You can pull these little plugs out if you can see those, and you can expand to more hooks if needed. Power sliding rear window. And I'm gonna stand back here so you can get like the side profile of the truck. Of course, this is the crew cab. So there you go there. And let's go up and take a quick peek at the window sticker. You can see the standard vehicle price here is $40,000. Obviously, with the options that we added in, brings the total vehicle price on this one to $43,505. And if you want to pause the video right now, you can do so. You'll be able to look at all the different options right there on this specific build. All right, let's jump inside. We'll start in the back. Helps if I unlock it. Seem to be doing that a lot lately. All right. So inside, of course, you can see you get your black leather interior, and it's got like this carbon fiber look around it. And I want to say, I forget the name, the color. In fact, let's peek at it. It's a weird name that they give for that brown. I'll remember it sooner or later. Kalahari, I believe, is the color they use for that brown stitching. And you can see it throughout. See it running right here, the black and the brown. You do have an armrest, place for your kids to put some drinks and spill drinks, because that's just what kids do. You've got 2 USB ports and a power outlet, a little storage compartment down low. You have pockets, of course, on the passenger seat. No pocket on the back of the driver's seat. Actually kind of surprised at that. You can grab this handle here. It's tough to do and hold the camera. Here we go. You have an under storage tray. So if you want to put something under the seat and you hit the brakes, it's not going to fly all over the place, which is nice to have. Or if you need to just put a bigger item back here, of course, you can do that as well. Let's jump up front. Of course, if there's anything I missed or anything that you wanted to see in particular, at the end of this video, by all means, leave a comment down below. And per usual, I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. But let's jump right into the interior. I know, we're running out of gas. It's all right. All right, so starting on the left side, you have your power windows, door locks, and mirror controls. I guess your door locks are up here. This is your window lock and your child safety lock right here. Headlight controls, four-wheel drive controls, and this increases or decreases the brightness of your gauge cluster. Up on the steering wheel, you have your heated steering wheel, forward collision alert, cruise control settings. Right side of the steering wheel, you have your voice dialing hands-free commands, and this toggle right here will go through all the different information here on the gauge cluster. You can see as I'm navigating through there now, and go to the info, scroll down, see everything that's going on. We know we're almost out of gas, tire pressures, oil pressures. It'll tell you when you need an oil change, things like that. You can go home. You can also use the navigation system through here as well, which is probably one of my favorite features. Volume controls are on the back of the steering wheel. Over here, you have your 8-inch full color IntelliLink system. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You have your navigation, 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot. This is actually rated as one of the most intuitive systems on the market today. It's actually a lot bigger of a deal than you'd think, because when you start driving around a lot and you start fumbling with a system that's not very intuitive, you realize it gets really frustrating and really aggravating. This thing pretty much mirrors like the Apple design, so everything's real easy to do, everything's real simple to access, and the touchscreen is very, very responsive, works really well. You can also, if you choose, you can use your climate control system through here. However, if you're like me, I still like to use the actual buttons, which your climate control actual buttons are right here. You get your digital display. We can turn that off for now. It's actually not that bad outside. Below your climate control system, you've got your traction control on or off, your lane departure on or off, parking sensors, hazards, tow mode, hill descent control, and you can turn the spotlight over the bed on here. You also have heated seats. Below that, if you can see, you've got an auxiliary jack, 2 USB ports, an SD card slot, and then there's a power outlet over there on the right. You've got your shifter here in the middle, carbon fiber style trim, so you can see that. Cup holders, wireless charging dock. So if you have pretty much any modern phone now at this point, you can just set the phone down and it'll charge wirelessly, so you don't have to plug it in, which is obviously a nice feature to have. You can see you've got that brown stitch. I already flew out the name of it on your black leather interior. Console, pretty big, plenty of space there. You do have the AT4 embossed on both headrests. You can get a look at your seat there. You got the stitching running across the dash as well. There's your glove box. Up above, we've got a place to keep our sunglasses, which is always nice. You've got your interior lighting, controls for your rear power sliding window, and of course your OnStar equipped mirror. And that, my friends, is kind of just the quick rundown. Of course, being an AT4, you do have the 2-speed transfer case. You've got an automatic rear locking diff, the skid plates underneath. But for the most part, it's visual. You have the upgraded suspension. But the most dramatic is the appearance package. Of course, if you've been following me, you know I'm biased to the AT4. I think it's the best package for these trucks. As always, I thank you all for watching. Once again, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, I like to try and keep these as quick as possible. We're already at, I think, the 9 or 10 minute mark. Hopefully you're enjoying the weather. Please like, subscribe, keep me employed. I really like my job, and we will see you soon. Take care.